Hey YouTube, hey bold and beautiful fans. So today we saw Poppy scream as someone entered the room, someone mysterious. So who could this be? Well, spoilers tell us that it's nobody nefarious, but it's Will Spencer, of course, Bill's son, Bill and Katie's son. So it looks like Bill is going to make a rather frightful entrance, and Poppy let out quite a scream. But it's not an intruder, it's going to be Will Spencer, Bill's son, as he makes an unannounced visit back home to Los Angeles. And it looks like it's going to be a rather unhappy reunion. It looks like there could be some tension between Bill and Will, so we'll have to see how this all plays out. But spoilers tell us that Will is prideful and that he's more prone to maybe taking his mother Katie's side than Bill's side. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Bill reacts to Will being home and why Will is just walking into the bedroom there unannounced like that. Should be interesting. Already there could be setting the stage for tension between Will and Poppy and Bill, and we'll have to see how Will factors into Katie's investigation. Of course, Katie is very suspicious and she's been accusing Poppy of unthinkable things, and Katie's been talking to Lee. Lee, though, seems to be protecting Poppy maybe a little bit, and this whole thing with Lee and Poppy and Luna, it's really interesting. I think Luna is innocent. I think Poppy has been, keeping secrets about Luna's paternity, but I don't know if Poppy is the one behind this. She has a lot of motive, but Lee could have a lot of motive too. And the way I see this, I think Lee's the one that's keeping secrets. I think she knows something. I think Poppy could be innocent in this mystery. She's certainly shady. She's kept secrets in the past, but I don't know if she's the one that's behind Tom and Hollis and what happened to them. It's possible, but I'm really looking at Lee. I think that she would know the dosages to use. This could be a situation where, she's protecting a bigger secret. There could be multiple people involved in this. Of course, the culprit could be someone we haven't even seen yet, too. We have to keep that in mind. But I think Luna's innocent. And I think Poppy is shady, right? But I think she could be innocent in this. I'm looking at Lee. Of course, we can't rule anyone out at this point, okay? So, and Bill today forgave Poppy, right? Poppy confessed about Tom, that there was a relationship there, and that Tom believed that he was Luna's father. But of course, Bill doesn't believe that because the paternity test that Lee administered shows that Bill's the father, but Bill's no fool. Could he get another paternity test? And could there be something else going on here? And there could be another angle here that Bill is involved with that maybe we don't know yet, because Bill is a pretty smart guy. So we'll see if he thinks that something could be going on, and if Bill is maybe behind the scenes doing something to find the truth out himself as well. But Will's going to be back. We'll see him tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be interesting to see where he factors into these stories with Katie and Bill and Luna and Poppy and all of that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Over at Forrester Creations, of course, we saw Steffi return, and she, of course, found her passport that Hope was trying to get to her. Hope told herself that she made the effort. And there's some debate as to whether or not Hope could have done more, could have called or texted Steffi, but it looks like this could become a confrontation, and we'll have to see if Steffi is going to blame Hope for this. But Finn is going to walk into this. There's going to be an awkward situation that Finn walks into, so it looks like he'll walk into an argument between Hope and Steffi. And we'll have to see how far this little caper goes, about the passport thing. So we'll see if Finn plays referee in this rivalry between Hope and Steffi. But another thing about Hope, too, today is we saw Carter arrive. And I'm wondering if that was a chem test between Carter and Hope. Carter's single, so is Hope. Wouldn't it be nice if we saw Carter and Hope move towards romance? That would be great, rather than Hope pursuing a married man. Although, you know me, I have been very excited about the prospect of Finn and Hope because I just think they have so much in common. They both have parents who are considered pariahs, really. There's a lot in common that they have there. But, you know, Finn still is married, and it would probably be better for Hope to not pursue him. And we'll see how far the show goes in that direction, because they could be pulling back now from Hope going after Finn. So we'll have to see, because this would have been a perfect opportunity, right? If Steffi was in Monte Carlo and then Hope and Finn are alone, there'd be plenty of opportunity there for Hope to try to seduce Finn. But I don't know if they're going to go in that direction now. They might be pulling back from that a little bit, so we'll see. And who knows? There could be some romance in the future for Hope and Carter. We'll have to see if things go in that direction. This week, Luna's also going to make a shocking discovery in Poppy's apartment. So it looks like Luna's over there to get some things out of the apartment before the apartments, of course, are set to be demolished. So it looks like Luna's going to get some things, and she might find something. Who knows? Maybe someone put Tom's backpack in the apartment knowing that the buildings are going to be destroyed, and that's a way to destroy the evidence. But maybe Luna finds it's either the backpack or those letters that Tom sent to Poppy, or it's something else. It could be the substance that was used against Tom and Hollis, but Luna is going to find something shocking. My guess is that it's the backpack and those letters, so we'll see what happens there. Luna's also going to lash out at Katie for Katie's accusations at Poppy, so this is going to get more tense, and we'll have to see how Will Spencer factors into all this too. But it's going to be a lot of fun as we see tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday's episode as this week wraps up and we roll into August. But over in Monte Carlo now, of course, Brooke and Ridge made the flight. Steffi wasn't able to do that. And we saw the humorous scenes too as Steffi's going through her bag, and Tom Arnold played Deuce Stevens and Steffi's hair extensions, right? I thought that was funny. And so, but it all didn't work out for Steffi. She wasn't able, obviously, to get on the plane, so she came home, and it looks like there's going to be this confrontation now between Steffi and Hope. Finn's going to walk in on that, so we'll see. That should be good. But Brooke and Ridge now are going to enjoy the sights of beautiful Monte Carlo, and they're going to share in the glow of their love. So it looks like we're going to have some nice Brooke and Ridge scenes, but a new preview shows that it's not going to be all romance, that there could be something sinister going on. There's a mysterious figure that's watching Brooke and Hope. And in the preview, Brooke says, "What is happening?" Right? So someone is out there. There's plenty of theories. There's an idea that Taylor could be back. Is Taylor back in Monte Carlo, keeping an eye on Brooke and Ridge? Or is it Sheila? Could Sheila be the one that's out there? We haven't seen Sheila on the show in about a week or so. She was released. Baker released her. So did Sheila get on a plane and fly out there? But why would she? There's really no motive there. But with Sheila, you never know what she could be up to. Another idea is that it could be a blast from the past. It could be a character from the past like Morgan DeWitt, who Ridge was involved with in the past. So there's plenty of ideas and theories out there, and I'll get more into that in another video, so stay tuned for that. But it's going to be a lot of fun to see what happens with Brooke and Ridge in Monte Carlo. It looks like the show could be kicking off a new mystery soon, so that will be a lot of fun to look forward to as we roll into August. But today's episode was a lot of fun. What did you think about Will walking in and Poppy's scream and all of that? We're going to see the aftermath of that tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. So let me know what you think about that. It's going to be fun to see Will Spencer tomorrow, so keep it right here. I'll have more updates coming. And hey, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.